happened so fast.
Summer loving.
Had me a blast.
I met a boy.
As cute as could be.
I met a girl. Crazy.
Is he for me?
Some days
drifting away.
You guys know. Like I've been recording this whole time.
You better
What's
put that
this
in.
whole time?
This whole time.
Because I've been doing my jaw thing.
Let us sing that as the intro. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Just Banter. We got Maricella Lumb with us, but Cella for the people who don't know what her name is. It's Cella.
With a C.
Yeah.
What
Welcome
else
back.
did they spell it with?
With an S.
Stella.
I get Stella. I get Cella with an S. Yeah.
People are dumb.
I've gotten Kellen before.
What?
Or was it Kella?
I think so. I think it was I think it was Cella. I think it was Chella.
Cello, bro.
Cello?
I think so. Something like that. But I might have been Kella. I don't know. They completely misheard though.
Yeah, I don't know. It was random. That happens. I am who you think I am.
I am who they say I am.
I is who I is. No, but honestly, if it ends in like a sound, I'll respond to it. It can be completely wrong, and I'm like, yep, that's me.
Cella. All right, welcome in.
Thank you.
Happy to be back.
I'm happy to be back.
Yeah. Nice.
Are you? I think you're our first returning guest.
Oh.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I think so.
I had to think about it.
I don't think we've had a single person on a second time till now.
For some reason, I have a feeling we have.
Who?
Hold on.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. Maybe not. Why do I not know any people we talk to? I'm just kidding.
There was
can't think of
never.
it.
There was never.
No,
a
I don't
time
think
where we
so.
could have a
I don't
second
think so.
person.
Look at that.
Wow. First double.
Thank you. I'm happy to be back, guys.
Means you're special.
Either that or you can't get away from me.
That's true. No, I'm just kidding, dude. All right. Who wants to start off? Anything.
I thought you guys were singing to open up the show.
We already did.
Oh.
You're using
oh,
that.
I got you. Okay.
You're just going to put that at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
Chop the rest up.
I'm gonna be
Spice it up. Just make a remix.
I'm gonna be honest though. I have stuff prepared for today's episode, but I don't have anything that's like Cella specific.
Oh.
So if you have Cella specific stuff.
I don't have Cella specific stuff, more along the lines of like what I know she'll want to talk about.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right,
Yeah.
just kick off with one thing and then I'll jump into some stuff.
For sure.
All right.
How do you like the new aesthetic of
Dude, this is sick.
Yeah.
The purple and the yellow, just those
You got
are my
blue
vibes.
behind you. It looks nice.
Oh my goodness.
Every time we start recording and no one says anything to me, but I wanted to like say like these colors are changeable. That we have the full rainbow, so it's like whatever color.
So I can pick a color I want?
Yeah, at any point, I just put
She
random
has yellow.
colors.
I love yellow.
You had red behind you one episode, right?
I think so.
Because your
It's-
hair looked red.
It's been
Oh.
different every time. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, ew. Does my hair look brassy?
it looks like a fucking copper skillet, bro.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Free
Nice.
plug right there.
People know what copper skillet is. Warren Martinez.
Jasper,
Yeah, that's true.
Jasper just had his copper skillet for the first time.
No.
Yeah, he's lived there for
Jasper's
years.
our brother.
Oh yeah, he's been on the podcast.
No, I know. I'm
but,
just saying.
Yeah,
Jasper has been on the podcast, the sibling one.
Mm-hmm. That was a dope
See?
one. Yeah. Once
I watch your guys' stuff.
I forgot that. Forgot our no, I'm just kidding. It was great. That was a great one. Well, I wanted to start off with something else, but I saw what else I wrote and I'm gonna change it. Anyways, I mean you guys didn't know that. I could have just played it off. Anyways.
I appreciate the honesty.
Thanks. So, it's mainly for you, but like it's more of like a everybody question because we all participate in this. We all wear Crocs, right?
Yes.
But you specifically, like, I'm just curious, like, do you ever see yourself in the future like fading out of not wearing Crocs? Like, can you picture your future of like you're in your 40s, you're a mom or whatever, and you're rocking sneakers? Would you look at yourself and be sad?
Yeah.
Do you think you're gonna wear Crocs?
I'm gonna wear Crocs for the rest of my life. I don't see myself going back to normal shoes. Like I don't think you
like
guys
instead of Vans and stuff.
Yeah, I wear Crocs for everything.
Yeah, and now you're working
for my job.
Yeah,
they were the most convenient thing when I was working in the field. Yeah, because a lot of the homes that I went into were shoes off, so I had to slide in and out of them. And now I'm working from home, so it's like I'm either
you don't even have to
not wearing shoes
or
I'm putting on my Crocs. And I don't think you guys understand. I've worn Crocs to weddings.
No,
multiple weddings.
That's funny. That's the first thought I had was like, would you wear it to a wedding?
Yes. And I have.
Hey, that's commitment right there.
All of it.
And now you got lifted ones.
Yeah, I have platforms now.
Yeah, so I mean, even more wedding
I
assemble.
have snow boot ones. You've seen those.
Oh, those things are
fire.
so sick, right?
Yeah.
I want some.
Those ones are sick.
They're dope. You got some dope Crocs, first
some
of all.
cool Crocs.
And
I got
also,
the Cinnamon
she got
Toast
the cinnamon.
Crunch
I was just about to say she got the limited edition cinnamon toast crunch Crocs.
They got
like a bowl of
yeah, I was
cereal.
about to say that's my favorite one. Favorite Jibbit is the whole bowl of cereal, and then you got that whole ass toast with like the cricket smile, or whatever. So cute.
There's ones that have like spoilers that attach to the rear of it, and like car spoilers, and you can put like little turbos on the front, like as if the engine was like coming out of it.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Headlights.
I've seen
and
headlights.
I've almost bought in those.
Yeah.
So many
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, those like
Like
little
little
like
light
you just
bars.
like
Click them.
Yeah, I've talked to that with the managers at my work where it's just like Candace have told me multiple times. She's like, I'm gonna get them for you. I'll get them for you,
They're
and I'm
the
like waiting.
best. Like I'm
them
walking
so bad.
outside. I'm like, I don't want to like shine my phone. Like I want to see where my feet are going.
It's the new age light up shoes, dude.
Yeah. What if they did
Light up
make?
Crocs.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dude, I
say
got
that'd
so
be so
excited.
cool.
Bro, I think we just gave Crocs their like next big idea for free, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Plug. They should
Oh, yeah,
sponsor
true.
me. I literally have like a carpet that's like, I don't know, like 6 foot by like 6 foot in my room probably. And I fill them with all my pairs of Crocs and it exceeds.
You got every
That'd
color.
be like the store.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. I want to be like the store. I want to have like a whole room dedicated.
So if you go to the outlets, do you like stop at the Croc store just because, or?
Yeah, that's probably one of my first stops. But they're not really discounted at the outlets.
They're not.
Nothing is discounted at the
Nothing's
outlets.
discounted. They give
Yeah,
you
what
like
the
a
fuck
like a
is that?
10% off. Like
Fuck up out of here with that.
Excuse me, I just spent that driving over
Yeah.
here.
I would have been better off using like Honey online to fucking get a discount on like in the website.
Back to Crocs, sorry. I get texts all the time where it's like, buy 2 pairs, get 150% off, and I'm getting 3 pairs of Crocs for like $75. I'm like, here they come. And then I'm like, stop spending your money on shoes.
Dude,
That's
I
worth
feel
it.
that. I've been wanting a new pair of Crocs, but I haven't been able to like justify it because I already have too many pairs.
Yeah, you don't have much space
Yeah.
for much else.
Yeah. And I already have so many other shoes. You know, I don't know.
But how often do you wear those shoes compared to your Crocs?
Well, I wear them more, but also it's like I should be wearing the ones that I have already. I don't know, you know? It's just like in my head I'm like, I don't know. I love them though.
They're the best.
I know.
They're like walking and getting a personal foot massage with those little like bumpies at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
It hits home.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I've been working in Crocs mainly now instead of the Doc Marten ones, and I don't know. It feels better on my feet.
I wear Crocs here all the time, but I conduct so much static electricity
Yeah.
that when I wear those, I get shocked every time I touch metal stuff. And like
There's
there's
so much
a
metal
client
stuff.
that comes here to film content, and like every fucking time he comes, he's like, "You wearing the Crocs?"
Shocker.
Because he knows that like he'll hear it. Dude, it got to the point where I found a piece of cardboard and I was like pressing the fucking record button because it was like shocking me so hard. Like I was conducting so much.
Do you guys
Shit.
remember that superhero Static Shock? There's
Dude, I fucking love. Dude,
Static Shock.
I wanted
Nobody
them
knows about that one either.
to. What?
You don't know about it, do you?
No.
Bro, I wanted Donald Glover to be Static Shock.
Was there gonna be a movie?
No, I thought they were talking about it, but I think it was like fans talking about how much they would want.
Static Shock. That would have been sick.
There was a time where the internet like rallied and was like they wanted Donald Glover to be the next Spider-Man.
Oh,
and then
I saw that
in his
stand-up.
bit, and he was gonna be Spider-Man, and like the internet was like, fuck you.
All for it.
Yeah,
Dog
and they're all, what
lover
about
for
Shaq?
It started with
president.
them for it, and then all of a sudden the racist side of TikTok came out, and they were not for it.
They weren't about that.
No,
yeah.
not at all.
It would have been great though.
Poor Childish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he even plan on acting anymore? Has he been in anything?
Atlanta, right?
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say
Yeah.
he's still
he writes
writes
them.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all about the whole thing. I think he's involved with writing. I think he has directed some episodes, and stars in it.
Yeah.
Poobet's watching that show now.
I
She just started
haven't
liking
watched it, but I've heard great things. I love.
I watched the
him.
first season.
Just anything.
It was really good.
I watched a couple episodes. I liked it, and then I always see this
Clip
clip
on Facebook.
Yeah, the clip on Facebook.
Is it, no, I knew you were gonna get to it.
Did I
I've caught you watching that clip so many times, and it's the
It's
police
so-
when they're in the station, and then it was like, "Hey, you remember me?" And he's like,
This is my
"Ow."
ex Lisa,
Yeah,
man.
he's-
I don't think I've
yeah,
seen that.
yeah, it's dang, and it's like,
Dude, he's like,
he's like,
he's like, man, that's a dude.
yeah, and it's like trans or whatever.
And then it's like, nah. He was like saying like how like it's the girl was his ex, and there was like, dude, we're in the guy's side of the jail. They're like waiting to be like, what's the word to be admitted into the the jail or whatever. And booked. Thank you. And then he was like, man, you're gay. And then Dog Glover's sitting right next to him. He's super uncomfortable because he's right in
He's
between
in
the
the
guy
middle of them
and the girl,
talking.
and he's like trying to leave, and it's hella funny.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Yeah,
worth it.
we're gonna
I'm
have
gonna
to.
have to- yeah, I'm
we're
gonna
gonna have
have
to
to
show you
watch
that clip after this.
I'm not gonna do it today, but I am gonna probably moving forward have my laptop set up, connected to that.
Yeah, so we can
and then we'll just play
reference stuff.
We'll reference stuff, and we play videos. I'll just take the video file and then sync it in later, and then put
Yeah.
it over the video.
We're gonna cut this out.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Oh damn!
People can know
our.
our people can
No,
know our
I know, but
plans.
I want my drink.
Oh, you're good. We can cut it out.
I want my drink. What'd you get? You get another one?
What drinks do you get? Of course.
Oh,
Oh, he only got fruit punch.
it's okay. I just said
She likes Cool Blue.
It's okay.
Glacier Ice. You want the Skaterade?
It's the same.
He's had to get
What-
the
what
freaking
flavor
best
is
flavor, huh, homie?
Ew. Fucking hate fruit punch.
Oh no, I was saying about the beer. You got the right shit.
Fruit punch gives me tummy.
No, I can't,
It's
dude.
disgusting. Makes me think of like high
I'm on a new
C.
diet now.
I think
So,
of like the
no alcohol
kids with
anymore.
like the Gatorade ring around their mouth.
That was a
'Cause if
Gatorade ring. That's their.
You know, when I was a kid, I really wanted to get one of those.
Oh my
So
God.
I would like hold it for so
Why
long.
would you want to look like that?
I don't know, because everybody else had it, and it would just never.
It's a
well,
sad moment
everybody
in our
else.
childhood.
You-
Hold on,
We
hold on.
look like
Everybody
that.
else was a lot whiter than me,
Oh.
so it wasn't showing up on my skin tone. It just wasn't dying.
You're just
They
having
just look
bruised
like
ass
lip,
fucking
literally.
lips.
I was doing the Kylie Jenner lip challenge before it was cool.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Dang. Yeah.
You want to hear something sad in my life?
In your life?
Did
Yeah.
you do the Kylie
Oh wait, no,
Jenner
I might
lip
have told you.
challenge?
I can't remember.
I remember Pooh did it.
My brother did it.
Pooba did it.
That shit was so funny. Go on, John. What's sad?
Zach Bryan deleted all his social media.
I was trying to look for him the other day, and I was like, did I not follow him? So I went to your account, and then I was like, Johnny doesn't follow him, and I was like, must be gone.
Yeah, he deleted his Twitter and his Instagram because he's like, getting hella backlash. Hella fans are upset with the way he did all the people that didn't get tickets to his tour because he did his whole special way to where it's all affordable.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people did get picked because he's so popular now. And then everyone was like super crazy in the comments and going off on him. And it was like bullshit. And then people were complaining about like the service the platform that he used, like AXS or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were just complaining. And then he literally just posted a tweet and he's like something about I'm done, you guys take the piss out of me, and then deleted his shit.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck? And that's why he was supposed to drop a new album in February and didn't do it. He said he's just gonna let life happen.
Oh.
Ew. I'm sorry, but that's
Didn't he?
he's gonna get hate. I mean,
Yeah.
and he's got to realize that's not his fault.
Well,
But didn't he do something like I hate Ticketmaster?
Yeah.
Because of the whole Taylor Swift thing.
Well, it's because it's the same thing with him. You know, I paid when I went to his concert, I paid like $240 a ticket for what was originally sold for like $40 a ticket, because Ticketmaster and places like that buy all their tickets and then they just pop it up like crazy, and then you just overpay like crazy. So, but I think like he's seen the trend, and then he was trying to like to be better than it, which it was a cool system. He basically set it up to where if you registered for the platform or whatever, it was like a registry. You pay $1. It's like a lottery.
$1.
$1 for a ticket.
Dang it, that's gonna be a while.
What the fuck?
9 months plus.
could
No
never.
wonder everyone's mad at
I
him.
pick Elizabeth.
Oh, you're so lucky.
That's
Do
so funny.
dogs count?
Go
I
on.
wouldn't
Sorry,
give
I'm
up my
a
dog.
dick.
No, it's good. It's good. But
Just
no,
couldn't imagine that fee.
you do $1, and like between February 13th through the 16th, they were releasing in waves of emails to randomly selected people to be able to get tickets to go in and buy the affordable tickets. It was like the most expensive ticket was only $130 for the best ticket.
Nice.
So so many people didn't get chosen, and now they're upset. Which
Well,
I
that's
do.
life.
Yeah.
So fucking suck it up.
No, exactly. I have conflicting feelings about it, because it's like, first of all,
God.
the fans need shut the fuck up. Like, you guys are fans of someone that's growing in popularity like
Yeah.
crazy every day. Of course, they're
Come
not gonna
on.
buy their fucking tickets.
For real.
I mean, like, second of all, people are kind of saying that, Zach Bryan is kind of soft for it, and he does seem like a kind of emotional guy from the music or whatever. That's why I like.
don't.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
But it.
He's
I mean,
a
if you're
lover
gonna be,
boy.
but if you're gonna be in this industry, obviously Zach Bryan's my favorite artist, but like it is a little soft. Like,
It's just mute them and off you.
yeah,
I mean,
it's just
who
like
knows
you're gonna
how
have to
bad it
deal with
is.
the hate. I mean, it just if this is how he's gonna react to the hate, then he's not gonna.
Yeah, then that sucks. No music.
It sucks
It's
because
a
it means that like
selfish
I'm not
sadness.
gonna have him as like an active artist. for
Yeah, but
super
honestly,
long.
like, I mean, yeah, if it wasn't that important and he was just like, I just want to live and make music, not fucking disappoint all you guys who I don't owe shit to.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
I get it.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get it.
that's true,
But
that's true.
still, damn, sucks for us.
Yeah, that sucks.
Rip. All right. Well, you guys started talking about what was that fucking shocking thing?
Shocking
Superhero
thing.
Static Shock.
Okay, so I actually put down in my thing, I wanted to talk about early 2000s, like Disney and Nickelodeon shows. I don't know if that's on either, but it was cool that you guys hit that because I wanted to talk about them.
Sel and I are the only people that know about Beetleborgs.
That's what I was about to say. You guys can
Big
go into
bad
that.
Beetleborgs.
But was that even... Sorry. Light rain soon, guys.
you have a
just saying.
notification for when it's gonna rain.
Oh, yes, I do. It
Always.
makes me happy.
Why would it make you happy?
we do rain
I love her.
dances.
I love
we
rain.
have rain albums.
Oh my god, not too long. What was it? Like 3 weeks ago, it was pouring rain. And I was like out there and I was like, started running. And then I came back in my room and I was like, so come out here. And then I was out there and I was like, come on. And we just started running
like,
up and down the street
stood in
and
the
like doing
rain.
like,
Yeah, for like 20 minutes. And then it
we were
stopped.
fucking soaked.
And
Can
then
you-
we were like, let's go see Pooh.
Yeah, and then
can
we
you
were
say the
like
quote?
standing. We just went to our room. We were like dripping
we wanted
wet.
to
We're like,
see how
hey.
long it would take her to notice. We
Can
didn't
you-
want to bring
She was
up
like,
that we were
hey guys,
wet.
what the fuck?
I don't want to be the one that says it, because it'd be too. I think it'd be weird. But can you say the quote from Without a Paddle? Because that's what I'm imagining. Like, you guys remember?
Oh no, no,
Because that was you guys.
no. We had our clothes on. First of all, there's the two treehouse girls.
Did you ever watch Without a Paddle?
Yes.
And
Early 2000s.
yeah, exactly, early
Dak
2000s.
Shepard.
And they were just like, it was raining and we danced around naked for hours, singing and chanting and worshiping our tree. And it was just like, we laid there.
were.
Wait, what was it? It was like, I don't even know.
I don't want to say it. It's,
what was
it
it?
was
If you
full.
don't
She's
say
like
it.
full on tantric orgasm.
Yeah. No.
It wasn't
Dude,
like
that's just
that,
so
but
great.
It was pretty spiritual.
Yeah,
was
my legs are
nice.
starting to look like hers, I swear.
Bro, they
Rip.
bent like that, homie.
No, I've actually shaved.
We talked about it in
so-
the last podcast. It doesn't matter though.
No, that was like,
The last podcast.
are you sure it was the last podcast?
I'm sorry.
Last
Who
podcast
I
was
edited
with
it? Yes.
Elizabeth.
Oh.
It's the one with Elizabeth. It's not the
That
last one
wasn't
we
the last-
recorded.
yeah, then that
It's the
wasn't
last
the
one that
last
came out. It's the
one.
last one to the viewers.
All right. Yeah.
See what I mean?
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Put a front.
Beetleborgs.
Yeah, go back.
Beetleborgs.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
The
I'll
poor
sit.
man's freaking Power Rangers.
It was better.
It had Jay Leno, which I didn't realize. The blue guy is Jay Leno. Yeah.
The blue guy is Jay. As soon as you said
Yeah.
the blue guy, the all I saw was the chin.
It's the chin.
All I saw was the chin.
Why am I like picturing it, but they're all gray? Like
Because they're metal.
Because it's a distant memory.
They
for
don't.
you.
They
It's
don't.
not real.
They don't have any colors. Like
It's
Power
very.
Rangers.
It's
Power
subtle
Rangers
colors.
is so much
they
more
were,
better.
They were mute. There was a little girl.
No,
and
Power
she
Rangers
did
is better.
this. All her fingers popped.
Yep.
Oh,
She wore
cool.
purple, and
You
they
ever
had
seen
like
Kick-Ass?
they had
Yeah,
like
Chloe
gender
Grace Anell does
symbols
that
on
too.
top of their head, bro. They look like Teletubbies. They look like Teletubbies.
Oh wait, for real? Oh yeah, because they're bugs. Oh yeah.
That's. Ain't no one know about Beetleborgs. Just bought that shit on VHS.
What's up? I know. When are we gonna watch it?
Soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna hook it up to my projector. We're gonna make it hella like be hella extra about it.
I thought you just got rid of your projector.
I got rid of one of my projectors.
How many projectors do you
baller.
have?
Now I have one.
Oh,
He had two.
he had
Well,
to.
technically, I
He got
have another
rid-
one.
He did get
firsthand.
rid of one of them.
But
Yeah.
they're my digital ones, and then I have an old film one, like an 8mm one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw a very small thing online. I don't think it's happening. I have no idea. I didn't do any research, like always. But is there going to be another Lizzie McGuire reboot? Like, actually? Because she just met up with them, and it looked like there was something like, I swear to God.
Wait.
Yeah,
There's a Zoe 101 coming.
there is.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally in my notes.
Zoe 101.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I
gosh,
was
you
talking
guys
about
are just
the-
throwing so much stuff at me that I thought like got scrapped and like are they bringing it back? 'Cause
I don't
I'm
know.
I
really
don't
happy.
think I don't know about Liz McGuire. I thought they were for
They
Disney
didn't-
Plus, but they could have
didn't
scrapped
want
it.
her to grow
Going-
up.
Oh yeah, that one's
Yeah.
scrapped. That one's scrapped. I remember that.
That
yeah,
was
Yeah.
scrapped.
she
Well,
wanted
now
to be an
it's like a
adult
different-
stuff. Yes.
They
Yeah.
didn't want Lizzie going through
I know
grown-up
that-
stuff like taxes because
Yeah.
nobody needs to know that.
Well, she
It's
wanted
super
it to be
weird.
like grown up and sex and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, but you know they didn't want to do it.
Which
But-
makes sense, but that's not what they're there for.
Well, I saw the guy.
Is iCarly like that?
I have not watched.
I haven't watched it either.
I didn't watch
Carly.
it. But Nickelodeon's a little bit more progressive, I think, than
Yeah, they are. They said boobs in Victorious. I remember when I was
a lot of stuff.
They
in
did a lot of stuff.
Victoria's.
in
they.
Victorious.
What are you talking about? She was saying boobs and fucking and Drake and Josh.
Not in Disney. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying Drake and Josh was before Victoria, so it was back in the day.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was just stating what was closer in my reference. Sorry, you're old.
Jesus Christ. But the guy from Ned's Classified said they pitched a grown-up Ned's Classified, like getting through like adult life survival guide.
Oh my god,
and,
that'd be so cool.
And they said no.
oh,
Yeah, they said no. They said yes to Zoe 101. They said no to him, and the only feedback was
why?
great
Zoe
pitch,
101?
Thank
but
you.
no. And then they're like, okay,
Great
can we
pitch,
buy?
but
No, that
Can we
one
buy
would
it
be way
from you?
better than Stupid, and it's not going to be the same.
No.
No.
At all.
It'll be
So
like
what's the point?
it'll be fucking
Ned's Classified would be him.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that. That'd be way more desirable.
well, it was Cookie and Mose was down to go back to it too.
Fuck yeah.
So
Of course they would. They're fucking
They're the
dope.
best.
I have Mo's on TikTok.
I do too.
She's dope.
she's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got that mental illness.
Oh.
I'm cutting that out.
No.
She for sure, bro, is struggling with like some adult like depression and stuff. But she's vibing, bro.
I can't handle it.
I don't mean it in a bad way. Like I relate to it. Like
No,
I see
I
her, I'm like
know.
she's just like us.
It was just
She's
funny,
dealing
dude.
with
That's
shit.
all that. One of us. Literally.
Didn't she play in Pretty Little Liars page?
I think so.
Right?
Yeah. Did you ever watch like what was it? It was like the it was like another I think it was oh my god, sorry. I just had like
No, it's
I
okay.
didn't know how to phrase it. You know 10 Things I Hate About You? Wasn't she in like the second one? I don't know if it's the second one or a prequel or what.
I think I know what you're talking about.
What do you mean 10 Things I Hate About You? They made a sequel to it?
Yeah, they made like another one.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
Like,
thinking
pretty
about-
recently, right?
Well, no, it was
No.
like
No, you think
It
about
was
the
a-
freaking
I know
the
what
spoof
you're
movie where he's like Janie's got a
No,
gun, and then
no.
like they tackle her on the field.
no, I'm
That's not
not.
another teen movie. That's what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. There's also that one where she like her friend dies or something. I don't know, but
There's
that's
been a lot of stuff that I've
Yeah.
seen, and I'm always
But
like,
no,
that's
I'm-
Moe's, and then I never remember.
and there is a second 10 Things I Hate About You, something like that.
I hate those direct to VHS and just direct to
Yeah,
DVD
look.
fucking sequels.
Like Mean Girls too.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
What was it?
It's on there.
Is it her though?
Yeah, it's her.
Of course it's her.
Come at me, bitch.
Kat Strafford. Yeah. Whoa.
No. Oh, yeah, no, she is.
Is that her name?
Bianca.
That's
Wow, it's the same name. What the
yeah,
fuck?
I'm telling you, it's a new
oh,
generation. 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh.
They remade it. So that's why I was like confused because it wasn't the second one. They remade it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I almost dropped.
I don't think I've ever watched the whole thing though.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think it'd be good.
But I think I might be wrong. I didn't look at it too long, but I think the dad in that is the guy from Raising Helen. I love him. Love him.
Why am I being so judgmental? I just assume that's a bad movie and I'm being hella rude.
Oh.
Do you like
no, it's not.
Do you
It's-
like
It's the dude who does the hair in
Halloween
Princess
Town?
Diaries.
Halloween Town, the werewolf. And he's like, get it, girl. It's so good. You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I know what I was talking about. Princess Diaries, the guy, that's the dad. But go on,
Can
Johnny.
turn from
The what?
this
From the original one, yeah, the
Paolo.
hairstylist.
No.
Paolo. Yep.
Can turn from this
Yeah.
to this to this.
You broke my brush.
No, but what from Halloween
Oh,
Town?
I was just making a joke.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know why I'm being so. Actually, it's a freaking Princess Diaries, one of the fucking very few, I think, movies back in the day that had a fire ass sequel.
So good.
Yeah.
Royal Engagement.
Yeah, where it's almost
We
just
watched
like
that
not too
pretty
long
recently.
ago. Yeah, not too long ago. So good.
not that recently ago.
Is that what I said?
No.
Oh. I think Pooh said
Who
that.
said that?
Yeah.
She said my mom made
Not-
spaghetti
yeah,
not that recently ago.
Oh, I love her. I'm so sorry,
Not that
Pooh.
recently ago.
I'm so sorry,
No,
Pooh.
as soon as she said it, I
I'm
was
so
dying
sorry.
laughing.
I didn't mean to.
I was like, "Who? That's my favorite line you've ever said."
Stella
And then-
said it.
and then,
I didn't
like-
mean to call you out.
And then, like,
She's gonna kill
literally
me.
the next day, we were going. I think it was when we. Yeah, no, it was when we were going up to Oregon, and she was all, "Look at those snows."
Yeah, she's
those
gonna.
are snows.
Look at all those snows
And
over there.
we've just said snows.
Ever since.
Yeah, ever
Look
since.
at all those snows.
We're like, yep, those are snows.
That's when we also pulled over to pee on the highway.
in the snows.
Yeah, in the snows. We peed in the
Dude,
snows.
I was in the snows kind of recently ago. It snowed here in the
Yeah,
Bay Area for the
last
first time in
night.
like 20 years.
That was last night, right?
It was last night,
Okay, yeah. Okay, well, you stared at me.
I thought you were
Did you see that?
I thought you were being
think I
aggressive. I was like, no,
No, like I
it
was like, dang, am I wrong?
it was coming down. Last night, the snow, it was crazy.
The snow was coming down last night, too.
Kind of recently ago.
Not that recently ago, but pretty recently ago.
But an idiot.
Could have meant a little time went by.
What?
Did you not hear that?
No, I heard it.
Really good, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Well,
So
I was gonna say before we go leave remakes and stuff and like sequels, I wanted to say that the Warner Brothers is trying to develop. I think I kind of told you they're trying to develop Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and they are going
yeah.
after the original three.
I unplugged.
Oh, your headphones? That's okay.
Oh.
Plug it and
Is
just
it
push
this
it up.
part?
yeah, it's probably that one. Yeah.
I tried the other one.
Oh no, very good.
But yeah, I guess Warner Brothers is attempting to go after the original three to be in the Cursed Child because they're trying to develop it.
Oh.
I don't really want it if I'm being honest. I think they need to leave it where it lies. And have you guys read because I read the audiobook of the script they released of The Cursed Child, and I did not care for the story.
I have the book. I've only read half of it, and it wasn't even my book to begin with, and I never gave it back.
Yeah.
And it's not yours, but I know, but he borrowed a book of mine and then never returned it. So it's kind of like karma.
Yeah, I have your Malcolm Gladwell book still, and I fucking wrecked it. It's in my backseat. And
Oh,
it's
for
tore up.
real?
Can't buy a new one. Yeah. It was gone in the blink
Is
of
it
an
the
eye.
one, the how to talk to people or the conversation one? No, never.
It was just blink.
Blink.
Yeah. They're also making the Goonies with the original cast.
Oh, for real?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm not
so
super
old.
stoked for it, but I don't remember the Goonies all that well. So I think it was like I saw it as a kid, but not like at that prime age where it'd be nostalgic at this point.
That's how movies live in my mind.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't remember them that well.
I've talked about that on here.
Oh, you did. You did.
like every time I see a movie, it's like seeing it for the first time. I'm like, wow. I'm just like, I don't remember that happening.
It just goes away just
like
as fast as it comes.
It's so funny. Me and Tiffany will be watching a movie, and then like halfway, like we'll stop it, and then like we'll come back. I'll be like, Tiffany, can you like remind me what happened? Like,
I go
it's
through the
just
storyline.
gone. It's like I'm just viewing it, and I'm inside of it.
You're hella lucky, homie. I mean, that's a great thing. They could rewatch all your favorite movies. Just space them out a year or two.
That's what I'm saying. I always say that.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of a good thing because you get to enjoy it.
To a certain extent, that happens with me. Like, you know, because it depends on how long it's been since I've watched the movie or whatever. But for sure with shows, because there's so much, like you're consuming so much, you forget so much of the story that, like I definitely feel that, but mainly more with shows. But it definitely makes it worth it because then you can rewatch shows that you love, and it's like so much
crazy. Like I remember shows. I'm really good with like lyrics and songs and stuff. Like just movies, they do not resonate in my mind.
Yeah, I think it's just they don't hold the top tier place in your head when you go to sleep, and it's just like that when all the chemicals start happening to like make you forget shit. Stuff that's like all the shit doesn't matter, like SpongeBob's name. It's just like just done.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's pretty lucky. I was gonna ask, cause me and Jack were talking about Grind the other day, that movie, and he was saying that was one of the movies he used to get at Blockbuster. So I was just kind of curious, like if you guys, I know we used to go, but did you ever go to Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were your guys' like go-to movie picks?
Honestly,
Mm-hmm.
it was like White Chicks, The Hot Chick. Honestly, like Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle. Just like stuff like that was my childhood. Just like random movies, stuff that came out like new releases because they came out on like Thursdays or something.
Charlie's Angels. Didn't you used to watch that all the time?
She said that.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry, I didn't. I don't know why that didn't even register.
Since she said it, and you're just like Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, no, and then maybe I was like in my head, I was like, she does watch Charlie's Angels.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie's Angels. Did you used to watch that?
There's this one scene
kill me.
that I probably bring up like once a month, and I'm like, when the guy
you just reference it so often,
and it's like
it's pretty great.
It's the weirdest scene. Like she's hanging off Cameron Diaz. She's hanging off the the thing, and he like.
What's the thing?
It's like a ledge.
Okay,
yeah. This is how my mind works, Johnny, with movies. She's hanging off of a thing.
How many times have you seen that movie, though?
My whole childhood.
A ledge. What do you want?
I'm trying to set a scene, homie. I'm trying to understand what happened.
And I get it. And I'm trying as hard as I can, Johnny.
You're like, I'm not sparing any detail right now.
I'm acting it out as well. Good thing there's video.
All right.
She's on a ledge, and there's this man. He comes walking up. He just stares at her. And she's like, help me. And he like grabs her head and like rips out a clump of her hair.
Yeah.
And he goes... and it's just like wipes away. And I reference that scene like once a month, and I don't know why.
What the fuck?
It's so good. Oh my god, dude. That's so funny.
That's me.
I'm like, that reminds me of Charlie's Angels.
Oh, what a good movie though.
So
good.
you guys more often rented than buying from Blockbuster?
Yeah. And then as soon as like Blockbuster and like Hollywood Video. Did you go to Hollywood Video?
We mainly went to Hollywood Video more often.
We only went to Hollywood Video until they closed, and then we went to Blockbuster.
We never rented. That was never a thing for us. It was always
that's why we always had so many movies. And how we would do it is our weekends at our mom's were we'd go out on Friday night and get Blockbuster movies or whatever, and then
we had a choice.
Oh,
so
yeah.
So
true.
it was like,
but we'd always end up doing that one.
Yeah. So if there was a really, really good movie that came out that week, and we really wanted to fucking see it, we could my mom could afford to take us all to the movie theater, and that's the only thing we could do. Or instead of seeing one movie, they had like the buy 5 for $20 or 5 for $25. different sections of
nice.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
So she'd be able to buy everyone their own movie, and then we'd watch like 5 movies that weekend.
Yeah.
Or, like,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
we made
but
I made some bad decisions.
It did suck because like I'd
Some
have to
shitty
be waiting
movies.
last for my fucking movie.
Did you
Yeah,
go by
'cause you-
age?
I mean, it would always be random, and sometimes they'd let me go first to get out of the way because I'd have some stupid
Either that,
movie they
or
hated.
maybe sometimes you got a
She
movie
would,
that
like,
we actually
bring
want to
home, like,
watch.
strawberry shortcake.
No, dude, it'd be like freaking Mary Kate and Ashley, like
Hey, man,
Hollywood, like Billboard
hey
dad.
man,
Mary Kate and Ashley's really good.
they are. It was always Mary Kate and Ashley. That's why they
It was
hated
so annoyingly Mary Kate and Ashley.
And I'd be like, come on, guys.
Let's watch
And
them.
we'd all get pizza and stuff and just sit around. It was
They
dope.
have a song about a pizza party.
Yeah, for real.
I want pizza.
Pizza. So good.
You guys like harmonized for a second.
Wow, she's really good.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I'd have like stupid movies like that. Not like stupid, but you know, something that you boys did not want to watch in the slightest. But because I had to sit there through like the action movies and stupid.
I remember I got Minority Report one time by like the Tom Cruise movie. I had no idea what it was, and I got it on a whim because I couldn't make a decision, and I fucking regretted that decision so hard, bro. It was so bad. It was so confusing because we're all young, and we just turned it off. It was never got watched again.
Oh my gosh, that's a solid pick for a child. Your
Yeah,
mom's like,
for
"Are you
real.
sure you want this?"
Yeah.
She didn't question anybody because she was just happy I picked something because I'd be so anyone that goes shopping with me now knows I'm extraordinarily indecisive.
Yeah.
And like as a kid, I'd be like, I don't want to make a bad decision. Like
Yeah.
that movie is such a big deal.
Yeah.
And then if you fuck up, it was so
Yeah.
awful, dude. It sucks so bad.
No,
when
I
you
feel
fuck.
that. I remember Mom would also give us movies for Christmas or Easter.
Dude,
And
that's right.
yeah.
I got Dukes of Hazzard radar, bro. There's
Yeah.
boobies in there.
There was boobies and all.
I got
The
a movie,
best.
How to Deal. Have you guys ever heard of that? How
The
to
what?
Deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the main girl's name? She's also in Princess Diaries. She's the stupid Cupid. What's her name again?
Mandy Moore.
Mandy Moore. Yeah, she was the main.
I remember
girl in
the
it.
cover of that movie.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
was,
like
like,
the cover
blue.
is nostalgic with like the I don't know,
And they're like
something
standing, like leaning.
Yeah.
And there's like stripes, I think. But anyways, I got it as a gift, and I remember I was younger, and I remember I got that, and I was just like so sad because I was like, who the fuck are these people? I was like, I don't know this. And I remember I watched it. I had no idea what was going on. I was too young, and then I kept it though, and I watched it, and now it's a fantastic movie. I liked it. It was fine. But
glad
I
you
remember
got
being
it.
as a kid being like, damn, Mom, what the heck?
Yeah.
I need
But
to rewatch Minority Report, I think.
maybe you'll understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you know if I could buy a I Love Boobies bracelet anywhere besides eBay?
I don't know.
Never mind. Mine got stolen in 6th grade. It was the thick bands.
Mm-hmm.
It was lime green, and I left it in my locker when I was changing.
Damn.
And I left, and then I went back during lunch, and somebody had taken it because we shared big lockers. And like we all had like individual small lockers for our gym clothes, and then we shared a big locker.
Rip.
Yeah, and I left it
Those
in the
things were
big
the
locker.
shit.
Yeah. I loved them.
Guys would buy them, and then like girls would obtain them from the guys. Like they would be like, "Oh my god, let me wear it," and the guy would be like, "Oh my god, totally wear my bracelet."
Yeah,
You
and
see the
they
girls that
never
were
get
like
it back.
5 on
Wait,
each
for
arm.
real?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Nobody ever got mine, but it's because no one asked.
Aww.
Yeah, I had to buy my own because I didn't talk to
Yeah, I bought
boys.
my own too. I went to
Damn.
Zoomies.
You guys must have been ugly when you were kids.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we were all ugly. It's okay.
We were the ones that stand off and stare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were the watchers.
They're called wallflowers. Right? What's a better name for it?
Perks.
Yeah.
Perks to being fucking losers.
Perks to watching people, okay?
Yeah,
was
for
the type
real.
You feel like you're on the end even when you're not.
No, for real. Well, with that bracelet, like I was like, you know, when you're that age, you want to be like everyone else, and everyone had those bracelets. And I remember having that bracelet, and then you're kind of connected, but also you like feel like a little anxiety. You're like, I don't know if I should. I'm not.
them the
Like,
nod.
If they ask you about it, you'd be like, you guys had
You're
them.
like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Like that's all you need. Like you're just hanging out in the cool crowd, just like your arms
Dude,
out.
that shit's too real. Even with just normal ass shit. You know what I mean? Like I remember getting like a name brand, like Like, I remember getting Hollister jeans and just being like, I am the shit. And then I would just be back to Walmart because I didn't like them.
I never had name brand jeans.
Dude, I didn't have them, like, for the longest time. And I think up until, like, maybe, like, 8th grade. That was when I first got, like, Hollister jeans. And I remember just, like, felt like I was on, like, one of the cool people who wore them, you know? And then I was just like, dude, I can't. The only actual name brand that I've, like, really loved over the years is American Eagle. Yeah. Those jeans are amazing.
I did uniforms for middle school. So, like, my whole childhood, really? I didn't get my own clothes. Like, I didn't get real clothes until high school. And I remember I was so fucking stoked because we went to, like, I think I got, like, skinny jeans and stuff from Sears. And then we got some, like,
I wore,
blank
like,
tees.
Sears, JCPenney's clothes until, like, I was in, like, college.
Bro, I was still wearing, bro. This is still fire. But I remember I thought I looked so good. I had, like, V-necks. I've always wanted a V-neck, and I just thought I looked so cool. And then I remember being so nervous going to school because I was like, what if I look like an idiot? I was like, what if everyone sees right through me and they know I'm a loser?
They know I don't actually wear this stuff.
Yeah, for real. I remember, okay, so we had uniforms all throughout middle school. And we'd have free dress days. So by the name, self-explanatory. Yeah. And there would be times where we would forget on a free dress day. And they didn't come super often. And I remember, like... Well, me and Jasper like get out of the car and start walking.
You saw everyone,
and then we saw people in normal clothes, and we'd feel so shitty because we're in our uniforms. And like I remember feeling so anxious and like we would just turn around and start walking away from the school. And then Mom would pick us up. We'd go home and change really quickly, and then go back to school because we were kind of close.
Yeah.
But I remember just being so like I can't
self-conscious.
Yeah, and I was like I did not have the confidence or the security to be like go there and be like I forgot. It is what it is.
Yeah.
There was people there that for sure they're like I straight up forgot.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they didn't give a fuck. It seemed like,
but like that fear of people thinking you don't own other clothes or like.
Well, I really didn't though. I didn't have much other clothes.
Yeah, I know, but like you know what I mean. Like it's a staple of like you're not part of the crowd.
Well, I shouldn't say I didn't have much other clothes. I just had the same set of clothes from like 4th grade to like 8th grade because I was roughly. I only got like a little bit taller, so like my pants changed. I got like a couple pairs of pants. But
I wonder if like parents are ever like happy about that their kids don't grow that much so that they save on clothes.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if like the kid or whatever still fits into like children's clothes, even better.
Yeah.
They don't tax
that's what I'm saying.
Clothes.
Well, they don't?
No. What? So if you can fit into like a child's shoe size.
Mom. Gotta start getting our shoe.
No, and they won't tax at all.
You go in there and you want like a kid's shoe. Like, do you have a size 18 in this?
Do you have a size 34 for me? No, I can only fit in kids. It's really weird.
I have this condition. You can't ask me about it though.
Even though kids' shoes are just as fucking expensive.
Bro, I wanted a pair of JoJo Seawall shoes for hella long, but I couldn't find
they weren't big enough.
A big enough size, yeah.
And I remember
was like, I'm gonna make my own, and then I just never did.
Oh.
I could have just bought some like blank Walmart white shoes or something, and then just
drawn on them.
Put glitter on them.
Poured glitter, that's what I thought,
and then put like a unicorn horn and a bow on it and call it a fucking day.
I don't even know what JoJo Siwa shoes look like.
They're like that.
It's that.
Got it.
You don't need any other explanation.
Some of them are more colorful, but yeah, pretty much that.
Makes sense.
We could shift gears into something, and we don't have to talk much about this if you guys don't know much about it, but I figured you'd be able to explain it to me better. Do you know about the beef between Selena Gomez and Kylie Jenner? Oh my
gosh, I have been watching it like for so long.
And Hailey Bieber?
I mean, from the public's view, there's a lot of hate going towards Hailey Bieber right now. And Kylie Jenner because they supposedly have bullied Selena Gomez on Instagram
by about mimicking her, right?
Yeah. Well, mimicking her, yes, and that's something that over the years there's so much evidence of videos and dates that Hailey has just straight up copied things, like significant things.
I watched videos
from Selena Gomez.
I just saw one.
And yeah, so I guess there was like a last minute thing of like Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner making fun of Selena Gomez's eyebrows or something, something like that.
She, like,
and then
over laminated them.
Yeah, and then
That's fucked
so
up.
yeah, so Selena Gomez like went on live or something and was just saying how, you know, she's gonna get off social media for a while, and so like I
She's
guess
got like
so now she
200 million followers.
I was gonna say
like
she just
Yeah.
became the most followed.
And Kylie lost another like million
Yeah,
because of
and
all
then
like the hate.
Haley
and
lost
stuff.
a couple million.
Yeah, but did you hear about like what happened in like 19 when Haley and Justin first got together?
I've been hearing
about the trip.
Yeah, I've heard also stuff
Yeah.
about Kendall Jenner as well.
Yeah, because Kendall took Selena on the trip.
Yep.
To like, I don't quote me on this, like Barbados or Turks and Caicos, something like that.
Yeah.
And like, I guess they took her there, like all of Haley's friend group, and Haley stayed home for New Year's with Justin. And Selena and Justin were dating. So all of Haley's friends took Selena far away so she could be alone with Justin.
Ew.
And somebody like made a TikTok about it saying something like that. And then Kylie Jenner like saved the video because you know how you can see when like people save your video on TikTok. So that's like all coming out now.
It's low-key
and
sus, dude.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's sus.
Yeah. Also, I think it was in the podcast where that Hailey Bieber was on, and she got asked if they ever started anything while he was still dating Selena Gomez or something, and she was like listening and nodding, and then was like, no, no, and then she just starts smiling, and I'm just like, you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, but then she continues to go on too, and she's like, he's never dated anybody, he's never been in a relationship with anybody. Like,
it's,
what?
It's such
They were
unnecessary
They were
together.
definitely in a
They were
relationship.
Jesus.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of stuff saying like Selena Gomez caught Kendall and Justin together, and like that was like the first reason why she broke up with them. Yeah, in like a hotel room.
Sneaky.
It's all.
Kendall had Harry Styles at that point too.
Yeah, I was about to say so.
So something was happening.
I guess like after Taylor Swift and I don't know why I know all this. I've been watching
Taylor
Swift and
Taylor Swift.
Harry Styles dated, and then
Wait,
and then
who?
he dated Kendall, Taylor Swift
Who's
and
that?
Harry Styles. Why are you saying that?
He's just trying to get a reaction.
I know.
That's fine. Keep going.
Yeah.
I lost it. I don't know.
Anyways,
No. It was just like
you know about
it was just
Taylor.
that they dated before Kendall, and that was literally all my tea. And then I guess Kendall was like, I guess like something happened where Kendall and Haley started talking shit about Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez, but then they dated their ex, and it was just like a stupid thing that like full circle.
lot.
Yeah.
Sounds
crazy.
like unnecessary drama.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Selena Gomez said. She's 30. She doesn't need it.
For real. You have anything else you want to cover? I mean, like,
Yeah, okay,
on your pinpoint thing.
Did you guys you remember the dude that killed like 5 college kids? His name was Brian. I lost it.
Landry.
Brian Koberger. It's a fucking serial killer. He killed like 5 people. He was a criminal science doctor fucking something, criminal justice doctoral student, and he killed 5 people with a knife at like some college. Like it was a while ago, and then they found him in another state, like in Washington. You guys never heard of that?
I don't think
No.
I've heard of that.
I haven't heard of that.
Oh, it was huge because like there was 5 college students that got like, it was a super crazy bloodbath where he like murdered them, and then there was like a manhunt trying to find who did it, and then they found this dude, and I guess was I think it's in Ohio.
Of course.
And now that I guess Ohio is looking to reinstate their
Citizens?
execution by firing squad. So he's being charged in Ohio, I think. It could be Iowa. I could be saying the wrong state, but he's getting tried for the death penalty because he killed 5 people in like 5 counts of first degree murder. And so there's a chance this in like 20, like, you know, in our lifetime, we'll see a firing squad in the United States take this guy down.
Shit.
Pretty crazy.
Wait, am I missing something? What's a fire squad? They burn him?
No, firing squad.
just-
There's
Oh,
a
they
bunch of
just
guys
shoot
with
'em?
guns. Yeah.
Just light them up.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's a thing.
It's a firing squad, bro.
It's like not legal, but they're gonna bring it back.
Yeah, well, it used to be a way to execute people.
It's me.
It's like new
There's like
age
5
stoning? Like,
yeah,
what the
5
fuck?
guys stand there and they just
You
mow you down.
Yeah, and you just
No way.
It's real.
sick.
Wait, hold on. I feel like you guys are mess. That is what?
Oh my god, bats are real?
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I get it, but like, that's
Some Scarface shit.
why would that even be allowed? What the fuck?
Let's make an example out of them.
Exactly. It's
Make
not
an
allowed, but it's
Well,
gonna
that's.
be.
I hope it doesn't.
Anything's allowed if the government says it's allowed.
That's so
I
stupid.
feel like an eye for an
That's-
eye, right?
Well, in a
He-
sense,
he-
but he murdered these people, and yes,
he's
like
gonna get murdered by multiple
yes,
people.
but like, I mean, the death penalty is one thing, like, but like injection, that's a whole. You know what I mean?
By
That's
lethal
more.
injection.
Yeah, like that seems easier. Like, why have 5
Why would
men
he
kill
be
this
allowed
person?
to have an easy death if he murdered 5 people that
It
knife
doesn't
and
have.
killed
Yeah,
blood?
It has nothing to do with that.
No, I know.
Either way he dies, it's for your satisfaction to watch him be shot to death.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it, but like, fuck, where's
also
the
think-
humanity?
I also think there should be an example
Ew.
made, right?
No, I
Don't
disagree.
kill people in a school.
I don't know.
Firing squad.
Firing squad. Like, day of.
I don't know.
I have a...
Completely
If,
disagree.
we'll talk about this after.
no, if
and we-
it's in,
take.
hold on. If it's in motion, right, and he just killed those people, and you're going in and you see him standing there with a knife, fucking shoot him. Definitely. But
What's the difference?
a while later, him
to-
sitting in the cell, and they're
Allow-
like, "Oh,
why
it's
not-
time! All
why
right,
not allow-
pop, 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 pop!" Like, come on,
Why
really?
not just allow him
Come
to
on.
sit in the
That's
anxiety
not-
and then have it, like, actually be punished for it?
Huh?
Well, allow him to actually be punished for it. So make him
Okay,
sit in
then-
his anxiety and then
Yeah,
and then get
exactly.
chilled. Yeah,
Then do
that's a
that.
punishment.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's fine. But also, it's like if you caught him in the act, that's a whole other. But
No, I
obviously,
know.
they didn't. So therefore, I don't think that he should be shot. You know what I mean? Maybe you got. Maybe I just
see what
look
you
at it
mean,
different.
but I would look at it differently.
No,
I'm
yeah, that's
thinking
what I'm
of
saying.
the aspect that we might see.
Oh, for sure.
Firing squad. So, sorry, got
Yeah,
a
but
little
would
excited.
they-
I get
would that
you're
even
thinking
be-
with the moral compass. I'm thinking with like, that's gonna be fun.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't see how that could be fun. That's not fun at all. You're about to watch somebody get shot to
I had
death.
to unfollow and block so much stuff on Instagram because it realized that I like to watch crazy shit on the internet.
Damn.
I don't say I'd like to watch it. I'm just interested in it.
Well, would
It-
they
it
even?
catches
Is that
you.
even something that could be aired? Would they even have video footage of that? You can't film that
okay. Well, let's,
because then
would you
how
allow?
are we
Would you
better
allow?
than anybody else?
Would you be more? Would you feel better if they brought back like the noose, like hanging people?
Guillotine.
No,
Guillotine, bro.
lethal
All for the
injection. That's
guillotine.
literally we found the peak. Like we found the best form of it. I think.
I think
I wouldn't want a needle put in me. I wouldn't
Then-
want that to
then
be my
fuck
last
yeah.
memory.
Yeah. Well, then I don't care. Then that just sucks.
Don't give me a needle.
You'd rather be hung
Yeah,
solo.
maybe.
No.
your neck will break like pretty quickly on the fall generally. So there's chances that you won't even.
You won't feel it.
No,
Right?
you just die.
You guys are twisted.
Just like the knife in those people's back.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip.
Too soon.
Too soon. We just found out.
They just died to you guys.
Well, who's gonna make jokes if not me? Can't even say that.
Dang, man. That just like, that made me sad. Like, I'm going to be real. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking sad.
Would
Okay,
you?
but what if it was like
I think I
Instead-
just
okay,
have too much empathy, even
what-
for people
that's
who
what
do
I'm
bad
saying,
stuff.
what if it wasn't guns and it was like flamethrower?
No, that's
Actual
even.
firing squad.
See, that's what I thought it was. And at first, I was like, "What the fuck, y'all joking about?" Like, but it's like straight,
Okay,
like
so
burn them at the
that
stake.
was not okay with you either. She's a witch.
No. Yeah, literally. No. No, I don't think.
Is there anything that someone can do where you'd be cool with them being mowed down? Like, what if someone
child molestation, like
a serial killer that did it to like young boys and girls?
Slit whatever part they have in half, dip it in acid, and then just let them rot away. And every once a month, just spray them
wish
with acid.
no harm on people.
Child molesters.
Then they get to be like lethal injection, man. I'm sticking by it. Like like have them sit in prison for so long and hate their fucking life and hopefully get killed by somebody else maybe if something happens, but like
Jeffrey
I wouldn't
Dahmer
want it to be like, you know what I mean? That's from somebody else's emotion. I don't want it from like I don't know, it just seems either
Did Jeffrey
way.
Dahmer die in prison or was
he got murdered in prison by another inmate.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Either way, I think, you know, they're going to die.
Squad.
Yeah, probably. I mean, see, that stuff's horrible that they do. So it's like, yeah, people like Jeffrey Dahmer, like, I guess.
Like Osama bin Laden died by a firing squad. Is that fine?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
He was probably enjoying some like midnight cereal. SEAL Team 6 came and fucked his shit up.
Guess I know how you fucking like Bin Laden.
And Popstar's so
that's
good.
the greatest movie. Never Stop Stabbing. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen the movie.
Or Never Say Never is Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
But it was like that was they kind of made like a part of the spoof of it was
Dang.
Yeah.
going towards that, yeah.
Do you think that was just hyped up by people and not an actual thing that is a potential, or is it actual potential?
I looked it up before this, and it was saying that I guess lawmakers are looking to a proposed bill to reinstate death by firing squad.
Who's gonna? So it's like police officers that are going to shoot him.
Yeah.
Or is it like, hey, who wants to take a shot? Like, what the fuck?
Me and Saul out there.
Johnny just like first in line, all smiles.
They're like, Tiffany's like, but what did he do? I'm like, I don't know.
They
gave me the gun and they said, do it.
I wouldn't be siding with them, but I definitely wouldn't want to see somebody get murdered for my sanity. You know, it's all about me. Okay?
You don't have to watch it.
Huh?
You don't have to watch it.
Well, no shit, but it's nice to think that we're not as bad as them, you know? Sorry.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
so.
as bad as them.
Yeah, for real. You just
I
find a way to get your...
what you mean. I'm speaking like completely. I'm disconnected to this person. In my mind, this is a movie, okay?
I can't not be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that, though.
Nothing's real.
Oh, my gosh. Have we hit that part of the podcast yet?
We're getting there.
I'm just
Good gosh.
sitting front row. Everything's happening around me.
Jake Paul lost his fight last night.
Dang.
Fury.
Yeah. Fury beat him.
Mm-hmm.
But
I didn't watch it.
It's kind of
I saw a picture and I remembered the name.
Mm-hmm. But it's kind of crazy because everyone's wanted like both the Paul brothers to lose so much, and then now that Jake Paul actually lost, everyone's like respects him more for it.
Yeah.
Because it was like an actual boxer that he faced this time, and then he actually held his own and like lost by decision. It's
so weird because like either way, I don't care about them. You know, I don't give a shit who they are and what they do. And I've had a couple. Oh, what was it? Oh, Molly, with the song Dave. Or well,
oh yeah.
Lil Dicky has. He's in that. Did you know that he's in that music video? I don't know if it's him or his brother, but it's one of the Paul brothers.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they are. One of them is. And I just remember like being like, I love this song, and then I was like, what the fuck are you doing in here?
Get out of here.
Yeah. It was just some like random hate that means nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know where it came from. Wait, what wasn't it them who had the whole suicide video?
That was Logan
Suicide
Paul.
Forest.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Was that a hoax or was that real?
No, that was real. It was a real person.
Oh, I don't know. That's so stupid.
He was the top of his game, homie. He was untouchable, and then he got touched
by a hanging body that he didn't see.
Or did he touch it?
No, he fucking posted the video that showed the body like there but blurred out.
Yeah.
Or I don't know.
And then he was like, look, he even said there's a body hanging
Yeah,
here.
they were like,
people kill themselves here every year. Like,
oh gosh,
just gave like a statistic, and then
really
he's like,
crazy.
boom.
That's also really crazy. How do they do that? Like, do they have a ladder out there, or like they climb a tree?
Dude, in my mind, they're climbing. Never mind.
Yeah. What do you think?
Okay, they're climbing the tree. They're tying it, and then they're jumping down, right?
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
Probably, unless they bring a chair or something that they could just stand on.
Their last chair.
Kick it away.
I don't know. That seems morbid to post. You know,
would think.
like I feel like there should have been something in him saying, you know,
I think
this
if
isn't
I
content
stumbled
anymore.
Yeah, no, definitely. If I stumbled across a dead body, I would not take out my phone or anything and record it.
Yeah,
or...
I would. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that
wouldn't
see.
happen.
Yeah, see what I
No,
mean?
like,
Like,
that's
hold on. Like,
common
how do you even
sense.
do that? Yeah, fucking
I just wouldn't
dead.
post the video if I'm being honest with you. If you see a dead body,
Yeah, no.
I would also be fucking traumatized, and I wouldn't want to see that video again.
Bro, I was freaking traumatized one time in freaking middle school when I freaking walked behind the library and there was two people banging, like two kids my age in middle school.
Oh my god!
This guy that I knew, he had this girl bent over and he was just like doing a doggy style, and I felt weird for like 2 days.
So weird.
And I felt weird for like 2 days, and I was like, I don't know what this is. And then someone's like, I think you're traumatized.
I think
I was like, yeah, I think you're right.
that's PTSD.
Yeah, like that was like that. It
Did
had
you
an
learn
effect on
about
me.
that in school yet? Had you taken sex ed?
Mm,
In middle school? Yeah.
No, but my
you
dad-
should have.
I mean-
No, you should have had sex ed in either
You
fifth
should-
or
No.
sixth grade.
I had sex ed maybe like in like 10th, 11th
Oh
grade.
my god!
Antioch is wild.
But
I
my-
know. Well,
but
our
my-
first is in
Sixth grade.
sixth grade. I think so. Yeah.
Health and
It's
science
okay. My
class.
dad
We have,
showed me
like-
porn when I was like in first grade. So
Dad
So you knew
did?
what was happening.
yeah,
Ew.
Yeah, it
Why
was
were you
not-
watching porn with dad?
no, he would show me magazines. He would like show me magazines. He thought it was funny. Like, 'cause I'd look at it and be like
thought it was
confused.
funny.
Yeah, I remember him and Uncle Paul laughing.
Ah, they're
No.
dicks.
Yeah,
Poor traumatized
yeah.
little
I'm
boy.
working through that with my therapist right now, actually.
Yeah, and your girlfriend.
Damn.
Speaking of like old stories, I was gonna say this on a different, like on the other podcast, but I forgot to. There's this one time, it was like a traumatizing moment for me when I was younger, where I was in second grade. It was Miss Dax was her name, like this was my teacher, and
Sick.
we were coloring, and it was like a sailboat, and so everyone's out like, you know, at their tables or whatever, and you like got colored pencils. And I remember I was doing the sky, and I remember always being super impatient, so I'd do things fast and like try to do long strokes, and I would go this way, and that way, you know,
And then
try
they
to.
get mad at you because it's not the same direction.
Yeah, that's you know where the story's going. It's foreshadowing. Miss Dax came by and she like looked at my paper and she didn't say anything or whatever. And, you know, she was like saying nice things to other students, but not to me. She didn't say anything to me. And then she was like, "Can I see that?" She like grabbed it.
Example.
And then she like grabbed this other girl's, I forget her name, and she was like, "Hey class,"
Oh.
and she was
Here's
like,
what you do.
"Here, this is what you do, and you see all these lines like this. This is not what you do." And I remember being so crushed and so embarrassed, like my eyes like watered, like not from crying, but from like my face was so
Holding it.
hot,
Yeah.
and like I was I couldn't believe that
You're
she did it.
flushed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's like eruption. Like it
Yeah.
could happen.
Dang.
That's
That's
rough.
Did you call her out?
I think there's a correlation why I don't remember a lot of that class, and my card, you know how like they had like the behavior cards,
Yeah.
it started on green in the beginning of the day, and then it would go through like, I don't know, 3 colors or 4 colors or whatever it was. Every time you misbehaved, the teacher would be like, "Johnny, go move your card," and you go
Yeah.
back, and then if you go to red, you have to get a letter sent home to get signed saying that you were misbehaved so bad that you went to red. And I was on red every single day in that class. I was red all the time in first grade too, and then I was red I think in third grade too. And then like the teachers just stopped sending it home because there's no point.
Damn.
Dang.
Sorry, I got a little serious now. It's
No,
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 that just
that sucks.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about experience I had like that, but I was in 6th grade with a math teacher. Like I always had pretty good grades, and I had like a C in math, and I wasn't vibing with that. So I like went in and I was like, is there anything I could do to like make my grade up? And she was like, yeah, just like retake this test. So I retook it. And then like I went in and I checked my grade like the next day, and like she like put it as like a 0. And I was like, so my grade went down to like an F. And I like went in at like lunch or something, and I came in, I retook this test. She goes, no, you didn't. And I was like, that's my test right there. And I like pointed at her desk, and she goes, no, it's not. And she like grabbed it, like ripped it up. She goes, or she didn't rip it up yet, but she was like, this one has an A on it. It's not yours. And then she like ripped it up and threw it away. And I was like, so then I like went home and I like told my mom, and my mom got all involved, and you know, just a mama bear. But
but did she get it settled?
Yeah.
Nice. She did well.
She was jealous of how smart you were, dude. Honestly,
I was like, what the heck? That's like
annoying.
It. Yeah. She didn't like me though.
Some teachers are just spiteful, man. Yeah. And like when you're older, you know, you think back and you're like trying to make a reason for it. But then you're just like, nope, they were just a cunt. Like that was
it. Popping bottles.
On the ice.
I wanted to. I was editing the last podcast, and I made a realization that I misspoke. Remember how we were in the last one with Elizabeth? We were talking about the parking spot, about like how we were parked, like the annoyances about claiming parking spots. I forgot that I did claim that parking spot by the garage, because I said that I like built the garage.
You did, yeah. No, and I didn't want to say it because I was like, maybe I'm wrong. But I remember you making it like, hey, it's closer and it's easier for Allison to park there.
Yeah. So yeah, I did for sure claim that spot. I'm sorry that I.
No, it's fine. Who brought that to your attention? Because I know you didn't think of it.
I thought of it because I was editing the podcast, and I was like, huh. I was like,
and then
I did claim that parking spot.
You did. Dang.
So my bad.
That's a harsh one. You're chilling, because I did think of it too. I was like, I thought he told us, but then I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just assumed he wanted it. But I was like, I think I remember, because I remember once I parked in that, or maybe it was me or Pooh, but either way, there was a car there, and I just remember hearing about, hey, so next time there's a car there, just let us know, okay? And I just remember like, what the fuck? But we're all good, man. No resentments.
Yeah, fucking
it's
totally.
Not like that was like right there on the back of her mind or anything.
Jesus.
No, but that was the only reason why that was holding to the theory of he told me not to park, or he told us not to park there. Mm-hmm. That was the only frame of reference of like, yeah, he didn't want anyone parking there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I guess anything else that you wanted to get to? I have one last thing. I covered
the majority of my bases.
I have one last thing if you guys are ready to tie this up with a little bow.
All right.
Unfortunately, well, I guess I just have to trust you guys. You guys are going to have to close your eyes for this next thing.
Well,
this is what's going to happen.
You'll think.
This is going to be a rapid fire question.
Oh.
And you have to point either at yourself or at the other person for the answer of it. But you have to have your eyes closed because you can't see.
You have to have your eyes closed?
Yeah, I don't want you guys to know who's voting for who. You'll see it. Whoops. I don't want you guys to know who's voting for who.
I got little hands, little big hands, and little hands.
Sorry.
I don't think this plan was really thought through.
I'm gonna watch that.
Fire, dude.
So
Fuck.
good.
Fuck. I love that movie so much. Dude, oh my God, it would make me so like sad. Oh, and then it would be so.
And then the frogs.
Damn.
Just thinking about it.
I want to watch The Iron Giant too. I've been meaning to.
We watched that.
Yeah.
It was my first time watching it.
Did you like it?
It was really good.
Really
so
pretty.
good.
Population Us.
All right. They are closed. Can you guys see my eyes though?
Should we take the glasses off?
No, just leave them on. I trust you.
Could you see my eyes though, John? Like normally?
Not really.
They're open now.
I can see Stella's.
Oh.
But
You can't see mine?
No.
Dude, fuck yeah.
Those glasses are
I know.
nice.
I just got these glasses.
Solid buy
Hell
from
yeah.
Target.
All right. I don't trust myself though. I'm scared I might open. Here, I'll just put my head down.
This is going to be rapid fire, right? So just quick pointing.
I don't know.
If this turns out to be stupid, you guys, I'm sorry. I really just came up with this idea.
You should
20 minutes before.
Though, because the people only listen to audio are like, like not hearing anything.
Yeah, they're just laughing.
You have to go to video for this.
This is gonna be video only. I guess.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to like go to video to know.
You're gonna have to edit that out.
What do you mean?
Or like
just the silence.
Yeah, the silence. Tiff points to Sella.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like interject. Johnny points to Tiffany.
Wait, is this all three of us?
No, it's just you two.
Oh, just me and you?
It's for you guys a friendship.
Okay.
About our friendship.
Yeah, no. If you guys are listening, I'm sorry. All you're gonna hear is the questions and not anything else. All right, are you guys ready?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking down.
Eyes are closed.
All right. Who wears the pants in this friendship? Sorry, try to be faster than this. Who chooses where to eat more often? Who's funnier? Who's smarter?
In different motions.
Who would win in a fight?
She's gonna say her.
I didn't.
Who would fight the creep hit on both of you?
Me. Oh, sorry.
You're not supposed to say it, but yes.
I know. I'm sorry. It slipped out.
Who has a better fashion sense? Who's more likely to cry in any given situation? Who's had diarrhea most recently?
Both.
Who can dance better? Who's the more loyal friend? Damn. Who is the most nervous? Who is the most nervous for today's podcast? That's it.
Nice.
How'd you guys like that?
I pointed at myself.
I wish we had a frame of fucking reference.
Who hated the questions
Were
the
we
most?
me? Were we pretty even?
You guys are pretty good, yeah. I had to stop looking because I realized I kept losing my spot, so it wasn't as rapid fire as I wanted to be.
Got you. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I kept hitting the microphone, so.
Can I be honest with something I picked? I said that I was the better dancer. Only
Better
because
dancer?
I know I heard
I said
that.
you were the better dancer.
Only
too,
because you
make fun of my.
You dance like your
my
dad. Yeah.
It's like
It goes like this.
when I'm just like vibing.
But
kind of
her
twirl.
dad does the whole like this.
Oh, my dad does the whole white guy like full on like, and I do like the Mexican, like hip sway circle, like dancing around a hat thing.
Dancing around that. Like, that's hella funny.
Well, so this was really fun. I think
Yeah.
this was more fun than the first one.
Yeah.
The first one we just tried to get all like sappy and friendship stuff. This was a lot more
Yeah,
light.
we were a lot more personal.
Yeah.
This one was dope.
True.
I had a really good time. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for
for having
coming.
me.
You have a good time?
I had a great time.
For sure.
Tiffany had a shitty time.
As usual.
Yep.
All right,
As per
guys.
usual.
As per usual.
All right.
We'll
well,
see you next time.
Yep, see you next time.
Just Banter.
Yeah, bye.
thank you for listening.